so that saves me 3 seconds in this race that I don't need to fight back after which I needed to do after the first stop. Hopefully we can get a good pit stop and we can Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today it's time for yet another episode of my race report here in Pro 2. So let's check out the track where we are. We are at Mexico City and it's nice and cold, so extra soft or soft to stop should be the option to go with. And as for driver training, I think I have enough energy, so I don't need to do spa results. So we're doing fitness and train the driver, confirm. Yes, lovely. 2 more stamina for my driver. Lovely. As for the car updates, my underbody is 87%, but the engine will last 2 races if we don't test, so we will be just buying a new underbody, and that will be all for the updates for this race. So let's update them and confirm, and updates done. Time for practice and qualifying, but first practice, so let's see if the driver is happy with the setup, and no, the same as last time, he's unhappy with the engine, so let's lower it by 10. As the happy range for the engine is 6, so 5 more should do it, and should be in the middle. Lap time seems to be okay, and for qualifying risk, driver mistake of 0.1, so I think I need to push a lot and not to the limit, and lovely, we got a qualifying time that is faster than our net time, so lovely. Good qualifying, and in the qualifying standings I'm at the 3rd qualifying, but it's really close, it's really good, and let's go to Q2. Time for Q2, as the weather is the same as in Q1, we can set the setup from that. Extra soft tires, pushing a lot, and 66 liters of fuel for the 2-stop strategy here at Mexico. Lovely, and I'm happy with the time. 2nd overall so far. Let's see what it is. Yes, one guy on F1 is in front of me, but his tires suit this weather the best, and he might not be a real contender for the race. Race strategy, 2-stop strategy, 66 liters of fuel and extra soft tires. Yes, 55 CT for this race, and no boosting, so let's remove it, and everything else should be okay. Energy should be good, and let's confirm it. Lovely. Strategy confirmed, and let's head into the race. And a quick look at the season standings before the race. We can see I'm still in 3rd in this championship, at 7 points ahead of the guy in 4th place. And let's see what happens in the upcoming race, and hopefully it will be good for me. Qualifying has closed, so let's take a look at the qualifying standings. Here we can see at qualifying 1 I have the 4th time, and qualifying 2 I have the 3rd time, and my cup rival seems to be starting on pole. Let's take a look at the starting grid, and I am in 3rd position on the starting grid. My cup rival is in 1st, the championship leader is in 4th, and the guy behind me in the standings is in 6th position. So let's see what happens in the race. Another podium should be on the cards, and we should also not forget that in the cup standing it's currently 1-1, and I need to beat my cup rival in order to get into the final of the cup. So that's also a thing to look out for in this race. Time for race 14 of the season here at Mexico City, starting in 3rd position, and my rivals are in front of behind me. So let's get going for the race, and to the first hairpin section. Still in 3rd position. No, we lost the position into 4th. No, back into 3rd. Yes, into 2nd, even leading. Amazing. Hopefully we can keep. No, we can't keep it. Can we keep the 2nd position? Oh, we are under attack. Can we get it back? Yes, lovely. And at the end of the lap 1, I'm in 2nd position. We have just started lap 23, and at the end of the lap I will be coming into the pits, but you can see my tires are only 9% left, so I have currently bad tires, so I am losing time to the championship leader who is in front of me. This is a critical part of my strategy, going deep on the extra soft tires. Yes, we are both pitting, lovely. Hopefully we can keep the gap close enough with a decent pit stop, and he gets a worse pit stop than me, and yes, the car behind is also pitting, so lovely. And the pit time is 18.3, and he got his stop was slightly faster. We are now in 5th position. Lap 29 currently, we are stuck behind the one stopper, and my driver for this race has just made a driver mistake, so now it's my turn to try to overtake. At the end of lap 35 now, expecting the one stopper to pit. Oh no, he doesn't, but the leader in the race does. So, looks like we can overtake. Yes, lovely, got the overtake done, and my rival for this race has also overtaken him. I guess he has now some bad tires, the one stop guy. That's why we could get past that easily. It's time for the second pit stop. I have just managed to keep him behind me before this stop, so that saves me 3 seconds in this race that I don't need to fight back after, which I needed to do after the first stop. Hopefully we can get a good pit stop and we can stay ahead of him. I'm not quite sure, but we will give it a try. Currently in second position. I guess no. Seems that his stop was slightly faster, so we are now in third position. There's one more guy up in front, someone that needs to pit. Always a lap later, not quite sure where he is, but it shouldn't be a problem. And yeah, now it's my turn to try to overtake him. And oh, yes, lovely, we got him. Not quite sure how that worked, but we got him. Just started lap 61 and still leading, but I can't shake him. He's still close behind, and I can't open the gap. He is still in the slipstream, or I don't have the overspeed. Currently the gap is 0.5 seconds, but it goes to 0.5 seconds, and then it closes up. That's how it works here in the game, unless I can get rid of him in the slipstream. And oh, it looks like the gap might be opening up. Let's take an eye on it. And we got a back marker for 8th position. Let's pass him, and let's go fast. Go faster, and hopefully we can stay in front, because my tires will be going off, and I might need the gap if it's possible. It looks like the gap is getting bigger. Just started the last lap of the race, I'm still leading, and the gap is about 7 seconds now. It seems like he has run out of energy, and I haven't. So lovely that I have bad tires at the moment, doesn't matter. Yeah, you can see at the lap times, yeah, he's much slower, but I'm also slow, but I can't get the fastest lap, mainly because the tires are off, but also I can't boost because of the car damage that we have spoken early on. And here we are just waiting for the third place to finish, so that we can see the lovely podium and enjoy the lovely song. Yes, lovely, the podium is here, and we got the race victory that I needed and I wanted. So let's enjoy the lovely song. Time for the race analyze for the Mexico City Grand Prix. Here in GPRO, we started in third position at 55 CT this time, and I still had some energy left this race, so we could have gone even faster, but the tires didn't allow it. A lot of bad tires this race. In the end, the fuel was okay, so no extra pit stop this time, and we got a lovely victory. And don't forget to check out this video if you haven't seen it. It's worth watching. Let's take a look at the season standings after race 14 of the season. Currently in third, we have a lovely gap of 13 points with just 30 points to go. It should be possible to get the promotion spot. Second position might even be possible. It's only 4 points, and it is doable. With that lovely result, that means that I have won my semi-cup final, so we are now in the final. Not quite sure what's possible, but I will give my best try to try and win the cup this season. Thanks for watching, and hope to see you soon, and check out one of these videos if you haven't, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Goodbye!